didn't get my hair done today, so I checked out of school early. A lot of stuff could be said about today for me, but I got English work I gotta finish, so I'm gonna get on Zoom with that. I'm not gonna try to cry on camera, but like I am gonna struggle with some of the stuff, cause like yeah, in all honesty, a lot of it for me is like I'm having trouble with the whole concept that I have not, and I have not, and I have yet to meet the person that I love more than I love the other person, right? And like that's a really hard thing because like obviously he has moved on from all of that, blah blah blah. Like yeah, I'm cool with just me and him being friends. Like I'm moved on from him in the sense of like, oh yeah, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, and we're cool just being cool, right? Issue for me though is that like I have yet to meet somebody that I love more, and I haven't loved until past tense. Haven't had a person that I actually cared about more, and like, cause the people that I'm currently talking to, I feel for them the same way I feel for the people. Well, not the basically the same though. Even if it's not the exact same, I feel the same way about them as I did about the people that I talked to before. That guy that I'm no longer with. And like it sucks because like I wanna find someone else and like be happy, like actually happy, because I'm not actually happy. Most of the time I'm just kind of here. Most of the time I'm very depressed. I just have a lot of distractions because like I do a lot of stuff. And so like I know if I stop doing anything at all, my mind will go very dark. And I'd be very sad. And I'd be very depressed. And I'd be in a whole spiral. And I don't like it. Like I was in that spiral all summer. And right now it's homecoming week, so a lot is happening. I have a lot to do. SGA, blah blah blah, whatever I have to do, I have a lot to do. My birthday is next week. And what was one of my goals? My goal is to make it to my birthday. I'm gonna make it to my birthday because it's next week, and like I'm legit gonna be over there. 17 on 17. But anyways, yeah. And like that was just like the thing I thought about, and like I was feeling really heavy more recently was like how dang, because again like I said, I have been talking to some people and like some things were going on with that, and they were like acting very serious about it. I don't know how much of them I could actually trust on terms of that, because you know guys say anything, not even just guys, people say anything, like people say anything, they feel things very deeply even if it's not true. So people say anything and will act any type of way because like that's what they believe, or like that's what they want you to believe in XYZ element of E. But like I have had currently 2 people that were intending to be in a relationship with me with the intentions that they had set, it was just like for both of them, it's feeling like I don't really want you, you know? Like I don't really want you. Like the crazy part is like I know full well old me would have been like, okay, this person showing me interest, they seem passionate about it, I can learn to love them. And I would get into that relationship because I would learn to love them. Not the best thing to do, but I would get into that relationship. No, well, I don't really care that much about the person. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna hate them. I probably do like them. I think they're cool, probably, but I'm not gonna actually want them. You know. So it's like the first guy, I had to tell him multiple times, like, hey, I'm so sorry, but I do not want to be in a relationship with you. Like, that's the thing I'm trying to get into. I'm not trying to get into a relationship. I'm trying to just have fun and enjoy life. I'm just trying to have fun and enjoy life. But he was set to something. I could see you being my wife. What? What do you mean? Like, both of them were talking about some how they think like I'm the one for them, how like I'm so amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm all of this and the third, and like how I'm literally like their dream girl. I'm like the one for them, and like they would really want me to be their girlfriend. They really want me to be in a relationship with them because like they just think I'm so amazing. Thank you for the thank you for the compliment, but I'm not, like thank you for the compliment. And like I thought both of them were cool people. Like I enjoy both of their company. However, it's just the whole thing of like I'm not trying to get in a relationship with you guys. No, I'm not. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for admiring me. I'm admiring you too because I think y'all are great. I think y'all are cool people. I think y'all are very I think y'all are very interesting. Like I can have secondly especially, I could have a lot of conversation with you and we could just talk about nonsense together and I could have fun with you. You feel me? Like the set. I had a lot of fun. Like we actually, I didn't even mind starting to talk to him, but it was just like I'm turning this out. Hold on. But it was just like the whole thing of just like you're set on trying to get in a relationship with me, and I am trying to just have fun because I already know. And I even said I was not trying to get in a relationship. I told both of them I wasn't trying to get in a relationship, and they was both like, okay. First guy was like, okay, so we can just be friends. I'm just like, yeah. But then he tried again and was just like, do you at all see yourself try to talk to me and be in a relationship with me? Y'all, like I felt so bad. I felt so terrible. Because it was just like the whole thing, but like we're cool. Because it was the fact that he told his homeboys and stuff that like, and then one had the nerve to ask, one had the nerve to say, so I see you over there talking to, talking. I'm friends. We're friends. We started. We like we're friends. We're twin. That's twin. That's twin. That's twin. That's twin. Okay. Then the second guy again told his friend that I knew her. I like her. I think she's cool. But yeah, told his friend that he wanted to talk to me and that like whole out. Some I don't know that much about her, but like for right now, I can see myself being in a relationship with her. I can see myself probably marrying her one day. It was a lot, and I'm like, how did this happen? How did I get here? How did I get there? But like the thing is, like, yes, I really do want to be loved and love that person to that, to that extent as well. Like I want it to be beautiful. I want it to be deep. I want it to be everything. But it's also just the whole thing. Hold on. Okay. This is a situation from like the float stuff. Dang. Okay, but yeah, this is a situation from okay. Child homecoming, you guys. The parade is literally tomorrow. I mean, I think we're gonna be good because again, I'm gonna try to do it finish up in the morning, especially tomorrow, and we can still try to finish up a little bit in the afternoon, like during class time. not even, it's not even gonna be during anyways, but like, yeah, back to what I was saying though. It was just like this whole thing, and I was cool just talking to the second guy. Like, I was cool, like, me and him talking some. And, like, honestly, I enjoyed it because, like, it was nice having someone to be around that wanted to talk to me. And, like, I didn't have to force it, like, wanted to talk to me. And I was cool talking to them because, again, like I said, for the most part, I'm alone. When I'm at the house, I'm at the house. Nobody be calling my phone. Nobody be bother chasing me. It's just like when I'm at the house, I'm at the house. I'm talking about like me personally, cause like yeah, I'm in some group chats, but like y'all ain't actually talking to me. Y'all are just talking, which ain't no bad thing. Like again, I say this, but I don't mean no disrespect to anybody that I'm actually cool with. I don't like. That's not saying like I have fake friends or anything, cause I know I don't. I don't. But it's just like again, when I'm at the house, I'm at the house. When I'm alone, I'm alone. Like there's nobody else. So like yes, it was nice having somebody to talk to that wanted to talk to me, that wanted to go out of his, like out of their way. He went out of his way to come contact me, make sure I was okay, just trying to talk to me, just just to talk to me, just talk to me. That was fun. That was nice. I enjoyed it. But then like at a certain point, it was just like you could really tell his intention was very set on getting into a relationship, which I understand. That's cool. That's fine. But it was just the whole thing of like, I get that's what you want, but you also have to understand. I told you already, I'm not trying to be in a relationship. I'm not trying to be in a relationship right now. I'm not trying to do none of that right now. I'm just trying to enjoy, get to know you some, have fun, just da 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 da. It's just like that whole thing. Like, damn. And again, he was really big on the whole I think you're the one for me, I really like you, I want to be in a relationship with you, I like you're like so amazing, blah blah blah. And like it's so crazy to me because it was another thought that I had. It was a thought that I had from the first guy that I was talking to after yeah, after R, the first guy that I was kind of talking to after R, right? And it was just like the whole thing at the I had a thought because he said it, and like R told me the same thing, and a few other guys have said the same thing once before, and I'm just like, okay. And second guy had said, it was like the whole thing of like, okay, you say that you like really like you're big on me, right? You say that you're big on me, like, is it? Do you actually like me? Do you actually want to be with me? Do you actually want to get to know me, or is it just like you're just a teenage boy that's infatuated? Is that what that is? Is it just an infatuation? Because they be saying all of this, they be doing all of that, they be real big heavy hitters on all of this stuff. Talking about all of the reasons why they like you. Talking about all the reasons why they just might love you. Because he did say, "Oh, love you so much." Like he did a little, like the abbreviation for "I love you" and everything. Something like "I love you," blah blah blah. Heavy hitters on the whole. Oh my gosh, you're the girl for me. I don't want to be anybody else. You're the one that I'm like in love with, blah blah blah. Or whatever. However do you say. But anything of that nature. And it's just like they're really big on the whole, oh, I don't want you for your baddie. I want you for these reasons. This is why I like you. XYZ elemental P. Because I think you're smart, I think you're pretty, I think you're really cool, you're interesting, you're this, that, and the third. I'm just like, okay. But like, again, same thing with R. He did the exact same thing. So I was like, no, I don't just want you for your body. I like you for these reasons, blah, 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 blah. And I could see me, like, I could see you being my wife one day and blah, 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 blah. And like, yeah, he was the first guy. Well, no. He was one of the first people that I remember telling me that. And then, like, I actually did start loving him even more. So, like, I did love him. I do still love him. And it's just, like, this whole thing, the idea of being so heavy on that. And, like, I loved him more than I loved anybody else before him, right? And currently, I haven't found anyone else that I loved more than that. Or as much, So it's just like that whole thing of like, I have not yet found the person that I love to that level as well. Because it's not even oh, I want him back. I do not want to get back with R. I want him to be happy. I want him to do whatever he's going to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. But it's just like, I have yet to find the person And I want to. I feel as though that person exists. I'm gonna have faith that that person exists. I want to believe and trust the process and all of this, because the process in my life is very, like, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do regardless. But, like, I want very simple things in life. Like, I'm not even gonna be funny. I want very simple things in life, and I have yet to achieve that for myself. So it's just like, okay, I see where I want to be, but I don't know how to get there, because, like, from where I am right now, it's just like I'm very much just me, and, like, life feels very much, where's the good part? Like, when's the fun part gonna happen? Where's the good part? Where's the part where I'm actually going to get what I want in life, where I'm actually going to be happy? Because I'm not actually happy. And, like, I've never actually been happy in my lifetime apart from when I was with R. And even then, there were still some issues because I was stressed out so much about keeping the joy that I wasn't really, I was stressed. Even though I was happy with him, I was also very stressed. And I'm forcing myself to try to not stress out as much. I'm still stressed out, but I'm trying to force myself to calm down more. Because truth be told, I am a very stress-prone person because I care too much about everything. And that's not a bad thing. I feel like caring is I feel like that's a good trait that I have, but, like, I stress out easily because I care too much about making everything go just right. Because I care too much about it to just do it poorly. So when it does go poorly, or when something is, like, of poor quality, it irritates me, and I just need to, like, I don't know how to describe it, but, like, yeah, I care too much, and so I stress out about it. But I have all A's, and if I pull up my hold on, you guys, and if I pull it up right now, that's another thing. Like, I care too much about doing well, and, like, I care too much about a lot of stuff that, like, it makes me an honor student, and, like, I have good grades, and I'm supposedly smart. I don't really think I'm that smart, but I'm supposedly smart, and, like, I have all A's. As you can see here, they're 100s. Don't mind the biology one. That's just extra credit stuff, and biology is weird right now. But, like, yeah, 100. That's 115, but still, that's technically 100. Because it's just like, I care too much. I do. I'm not even a try hard. I just care. I care. That's not no try hard. That's not no geek. I just care. I don't know. But, like, yeah. And so I was stressed out bad, even though I was happy because I had someone that I actually really loved, and I thought that at the time I thought loved me as much as I loved him, and, like, it was just this grand thing of just, like, oh, I care deeply for you, and so therefore I feel as though you care the same way, especially because, like, you say that you do, and at times you do show that you do, but it's just like that whole thing of just, like, do you say it because you really mean it, or do you say it because you just say it? Like, what? Which also goes back into that you don't actually love me. You don't actually care that much about you. You are infatuated. You are infatuated. As a teenage boy, you're infatuated. Like, you don't... Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. Exactly. Like, you don't really care. And, like, that hurts so bad because just, like, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. It's such a small, simple ask. And so I'm working on having more faith that this will happen. And it's like, it's a small ask, in my opinion. Because, like, I don't really want that much. I really don't. And so I feel like it's a simple ask. I feel like it's simple. And I wish it came instantly. And I just, like, But I'm going to trust the process. I'm going to trust my creator. I'm going to trust the answers. I'm going to trust the path that I'm on. Because, like, I don't know how else to handle that. And, like, the lesson that we went over last Sunday was basically trust. Like, trust God through the fire. Trust God through the fire. Yes, you can trust him when you get out of it. Yes, you can trust him before you even get in it. But trust even when you are in the fire, especially when you are in that fire. And, like, I don't know if it's legit just me or not, but it feels like I'm in a fire. But, like, it feels as though I'm going through this fire damn near every day. And the times when I do feel good, on the times where I feel like I'm flying, when I feel like I'm on high, am I really flying? Am I really in the sky? Or am I just falling slowly and I can feel myself falling? Therefore, I have the illusion of flying or the illusion of floating. Because some days I just feel like I'm floating through life. So am I falling? Am I flying? Am I floating? What is going on? I don't understand it. But I'm gonna have faith. I'm gonna trust the process. I'm going to be okay because I'm going to be okay because I just am. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. It's hard. It's really hard. And I'm trying all my might not to cry right now. You probably hear it in my voice. But I'm trying with all of my might not to cry right now. To trust all things that's happening. To just trust it. To trust me. Because I want to. I feel as though it's going to work out. I feel as though it's going to be okay. So I'm going to trust for myself, for the path, for all of this. I'm going to trust that it is going to be okay because what else do I have? Like, keep it a buck. What else do I have? There's no reason for me not to trust it apart from just my uncertainty. But because of my uncertainty, I should trust it more. Because what else am I going to do? Like, let's just keep it honest like that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say apart from that because, like, yeah, it just is what it is. I can't explain it no more than that. But, you know, life just keeps moving and I'm trying to move with it. Bye-bye.